Hey, what's up, Big John, aka Operation iDroid here, and welcome to my live reaction of Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 57. If you'd like to read this chapter with me, then you can click on the card right here or follow the link in the description below, and we can read this chapter together at the exact same time by following this little page overlay right here at the top corner, and we can enjoy this chapter together. With that being said, I'm super pumped for this chapter because after reading the last chapter, I started reading like these theories about the fact that Kaneki uh actually like saved Eto as he killed her, because like he literally like didn't actually killed her, like she was still alive. And apparently there's like theories that like Kaneki still wants to save her, and that the reason that he just kind of split her in half and let her drop off the building is so that the CCG would not see her actual identity, because he's the only one that actually knows that the one-eyed king or the owl is Eto or Tatsuki Sen, which is actually her pen name. Her real name would be Eto Yoshimura. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, and I'm excited to see if that's actually a thing, like if that is a fact in this chapter. So with that being said, I hope you guys are ready to start. If you're excited to be reading this chapter, please hit that like button, as it helps out the video tremendously. And without any further ado, I'm on page 1 and things are already serious, because we're starting off exactly where the last chapter left off, where there was this CCG person who I don't remember the name of, saw Kaneki or Haise eating Eto's like corpse. And then this person's like, "First class Sasaki, just what do you..." And then Kaneki, or Haise, says, "I'm sorry. I was exhausted from my fight with the owl. I was replenishing myself." And then this CCG person's like, "You did that all by yourself? Like, goddamn, you're strong. Like, can we talk about that? This man, Kaneki, defeated the one-eyed king on his own. Like, that's impressive. Did you exterminate it?" "No, it managed to escape in the end." And they're just like, "The owl's kakuho." I wonder if they're able to use that kakuho that like Eto left behind as a Quinx, because if that would be one strong ass Quinx. But I digress. "I dealt it some life-threatening wounds, but more than likely it will survive." "I see. Is that blood on your head? Wipe it. You still got work to do." So I'm actually like, I like reading this. I'm pretty curious if like this is still Kaneki talking or if this is Haise talking now, because we know that Ishida likes to like associate changes in our main character's personality by his hair color changes. And we know that right now his hair is like a blood red because his skull was cracked open and there's blood all over his hair. So I'm curious of like, since the CCG person said like wipe it off, like if that triggered Haise to come back instead of the Kaneki that we know now, that's just like a culmination of like all the events that have occurred. Like the Kaneki that like accepts himself as Kaneki and is not trying to hide behind this like facade of Haise Sasaki. So I'm actually curious like who's talking right now, and it's always like difficult to know that. But anyways, page 2, shout out to Manga Stream for translating this for us. They're always amazing with their translations. Getting this out early, I am in awe. But yo, okay, we have a bigger problem here. Tsukishima is just, or Tsukiyama, fuck, I said Tsukishima from Haikyuu. Tsukiyama is just, he's still in the building. I thought he dipped, dude, but he's just here fucked up. And then as we can see, Kaneki still doesn't have his arm. Like, I honestly expected him to regenerate that. Like, he doesn't have a hand. Like, he needs a hand. And the other CCG person are just walking up to him. And it goes, "As soon as I arrived on the roof, I engaged..." Okay, so this is Kaneki talking. "As soon as I arrived on the roof, I engaged him, but midway through the owl interfered. It seems the Tsukiyama family and Aogiri tree really are connected, just as our investigation indicated." Yo, can we talk about this panel right here where it's just like Kaneki just like kind of like transparent? Like we just see his silhouette. Like, what's that all about? Is that like some sort of symbolism that I'm not aware of? But I guess not. "The one on the ground over there is also one of them. Kane." Yo, is Kane still alive? That's a good question. Kaneki. Who just... Is that Kane? Is Kane standing up? "Special class Yui." Wait, what the fuck? Okay, someone said Kaneki. Was that... Tsukishima that said Kaneki? Well, let's go back a page. Page 5. Someone says Kaneki. And as soon as someone says Kaneki, Kaneki just fucking pops out his fucking Kagane and stabs the fuck out of, like, I think it's Tsukishima. Like, I'm pretty sure Kane is out cold. So I think that's Tsukishima. And then Kaneki's like, I will exterminate him. And then Special Class Yui, who we now know, I don't know why I didn't remember this person's name, goes, go ahead, I'll take care of this one. Which I assume is Kane. We're on page 6, by the way. And then, I keep saying Tsukishima, yo. Stupid name. Tsukiyuma is like, so this is the path you decided on. And he literally just has Kaneki's Kagane, like, straight through his gut. And he's like, oh, he's just making all these noises. And then, oh, yo, I think Kane woke up. He's like, Shoo, 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 Master Shoo. Yo, fucking Kaneki just dropped him off the building, just like he did with Eto. So maybe Tsukishima's still alive too. Tsukiyuma, holy shit, I can't talk. And then you just see fucking Karen or Kane. Yo, everyone has different names now. Like, no one has an actual name. Like, we got Kaneki, aka Haise. We've got Karen, aka Kane. Like, yo, can these people have one name, please? Just Kane is just like, Master Shu, like, fucking about to dive off the building with him. And he's like, I have to go save him. And he's like, Shoo! But then there's like a ton of blood everywhere. Where the fuck is that blood? Whose blood is that? Where is that coming from? And then you just see Kane. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Page 9. Can we talk about fucking Kaneki's face here? Dude, do you see his face? What the fuck? That's one heartless motherfucker, dude. Like, we knew he was heartless when he turned into a red-haired Kaneki, but fucking hell, dude, do you see that fucking drawing on his face, dude? That is heartless. That is heartless. He goes, farewell, Tsukiyama. I say, oh, I don't even know, dude. Fuck me, I can't read Japanese. And he goes, farewell, Tsukiyama, I'll be going now. And then you just see fucking Kane diving for him, too, like. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're ghouls, dude. They could survive the fall. If Kane's able to catch him in time. Yo, what the fuck? So Kane grabs Shu, and he's like, Master Shu. And then Kane's like, no, and then Tsukiyuma's like, Kane, let go of me. You must survive. Because I'm sure Kane could survive if he just, like, landed on his feet. But trying to save Tsukiyama at the same time, that's a little difficult. And then Karen goes, Nein! Which means no in German. Or the translation, no, I refuse. Okay, now Karen's talking fucking German. Even if my body will break, even if I have to sacrifice my own life, I will protect you. You are my everything. Yo, that's a loyal girl, dude. Yo, love is real, yo. Karen, like, more of an obsession now. Okay, so now this is all in German, which is pretty cool that, like, they add a different language. Like, I'm curious, and I'm sure that's how it is, that, like, in the Japanese raws, that Ishida wrote this in German. So I wonder if he knows German. Okay. So then Karen's like, may I perhaps express a final wish? I wish that you would say my name. My real name. Yo, what the fuck? Never mind. It's not my place to voice such wishes, but I want to shout it into the world. These feelings of mine. I have to say it before my life ends. Yo, that's a big-ass building. Like, they've been falling for a while now. Oh my... Does Tsukiyuma even know German? Like, does he understand Kane right now? I'm sure he does, but I digress. Oh my, dear Shu, I have dreamt for so long of the day I could hold you in my arms like this. Well, you're both about to die. So. Father, mother, my brother, please forgive me. Oh, because he didn't continue the, like, family lineage. She's about to die. Shu, please forgive me. Forgive me, for I have fallen in love with you. Yo. They're literally falling. They're literally falling. What a pun, Ishida. Little punny guy. They're literally falling in love. Okay. And then, okay, so yeah. Tsukiyama does speak German. And he goes, do not worry. Nobody will punish you for it. Karen. Yo, so did Tsuki... Okay, he said Karen. Karen never said her name. So did Tsukiyama know this whole time that she was a girl? Because in the flashbacks, they made it seem like Tsukiyama was the only one that didn't know that Kane was a girl. So that's interesting. the sorrows of life, to not be able to live like yourself, the joys of life, to be able to die like yourself. Do I deserve to be so happy? Yo, what the fuck, dude? Do you see like those just like remains on the floor? Alright, so I'm gonna guess they're both dead now. What the fuck? Everyone's dying! And then these are like CCG people, I guess. A ghoul fell from above. Approach carefully. Kill it right away if it moves, even an inch. Oh, so did they both really just die? And then we have special class Yui. But that looks like... What the fuck is this guy's name? Yurei. Jesus. Like I had like a brain fart. That's Yurei. Okay, so now Kaneki has gone to like where his Q squad is at. And I think we're about to get confirmation that our boy Shirazu has died. And then here we have Yurei talking. Shirazu, he wanted to see you. If only you returned sooner. Is this my fault now? Who was it that was fighting alongside him? Yurei. Oh, fuck! Yo, that's that Kaneki talking? Yo, what the fuck? That's heartless! This man is heartless! So Yurei's like grieving. His friend just died. And he's like, if only you would have returned sooner. His last wish was to see you. And then this man Kaneki goes, is this my fault now? Who was it that was fighting alongside him? Yurei. What the fuck, dude? That is just no chill fucking savage, dog. This man Kaneki has no chill anymore. What the fuck? He gives no fucks. Yo, and look at Yurei. He goes, me? Look at his fucking eyes, dude. Wide open. All losses in this world are due to a lack of ability. Was that Yurei thinking, or did Kaneki say that? Yeah, Kaneki said that. If you want to curse something, curse your own weakness. Yo, that is OG Bobby Johnson fucking Kaneki talking there. Because hear me out. We know that Kaneki started off as a weakling. And you remember how when Hinami's parents died, and he was like beating himself about like that he was unable to save them. When he was getting tortured by Jason and those two people that he knew died because he couldn't choose one to kill, this man Kaneki knows the pain. He knows what it is to be unable to save someone because of his own weakness. Like, if only he was stronger in those moments, he could have saved them. And that's what he literally just said to Yurei. If you were stronger, you could have saved Shirazu. Don't you go blaming this shit on me, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. And then here we have, like, I guess, like a narration. First class investigator Haise Sasaki fended off the one-eyed owl by himself. Fucking God. And was later promoted out of season for his accomplishments. Yo, our man Kaneki moving up in the world. He was made an associate special class investigator. In addition, at his own behest, he was relieved of his duties as a mentor of the Qs. Oh, what the fuck? Rank 1 Yurei assumed the responsibility of the leader of the Q squad as replacement for Ginshi Shirazu, who died in combat. The wounds of battle reached deep. Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 57. What the fuck, dude? What a conclusion. Yo, so clearly that is not Haise. Haise would not be that heartless. We still have red-haired Kaneki in control of the mind of our main character. But yo, I wonder what's gonna happen next, dude. Like, okay, Kaneki remembers everything now. Like, there's no more hiding shit. There's no more, like, back and forth with, like, his original personality and his fake personality, which were both fake to begin with. Like, now he is himself. Like, he is, like, the product of everything that has happened in his life. Like, he now accepts that. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Like, is he really going to stay in the CCG? Knowing, like, what Arima did to him? Like, he knows, like, Arima's a douchebag. Like, he remembers. He was like, fuck Arima when he turned into the red-haired guy. When he turned into red-haired Kaneki. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen now. He doesn't have to fuck with the Qs anymore. Like, the Qs are cool, you know? Nice kids and all, but he doesn't have time to be a fucking mentor, you know? He's got his own shit to deal with. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen, dude. Fucking solid chapter, dude. fucking solid chapter. No joke, dude. I love Savage Kaneki, dude. He gives no fucks. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter as much as I did. Clearly, I fucking love this chapter. And I bet there was stuff that I even missed in this chapter because there's so much, like, little detail and, like, stuff that Ishida leaves in these, like, little pages. So I'm really excited to see what people are going to pull from this chapter. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know if there was anything I missed. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And like I mentioned, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed reading this with me. And I guess I'll see you guys next week for some more Tokyo Ghoul. If you read on the bottom there, it said there's going to be a color page next week. So that should be something nice to look at. And I guess that's all for this video. As always, thanks for watching this with me, or reading this with me, and keep being you.